Look at her. Look at the baby. She's the sweetest little thing. She's playing dead. Bacon. She's alive now. I love you. What's up, guys? So, WrestleMania 30 happened a few hours ago. So, I have been on the back of a Harley for like the past few days, and I am sunburned and windburned and tired, and my back hurts, and I just want to go to sleep. But I got home, like, literally the same time WrestleMania started, and I actually, like, completely forgot about WrestleMania. It was the last thing on my mind, honestly, and then somebody, Twitter reminded me, and I was like, oh, crap, and it was already, like, an hour into it by the time I realized it was on. So I missed the whole, Triple H versus Daniel Bryan thing, which Daniel Bryan won, and what else did I miss? I guess I missed the Shield and the Battle Royale and stuff like that, so I'm not going to be reviewing that, but I'll be reviewing everything else. I did start watching. It was John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. The stupid chick was dancing with fire, and she was annoying. She annoyed me. They all have their really slow entrances, which honestly, really, I think that 90% of WrestleMania was an entrance. So as soon as the match starts, Bray Wyatt gets down and he's like, attack me, John, you know, be the monster, I know you really are. And, he doesn't. So the match actually starts, and I forgot who won. Oh, how could I forget that? I mean, John Cena won, obviously, because WWE sucks. So later on in the match, you know, after whatever, they fight for a little while, anything that has to do with John Cena, you know that my attention's not focused on them at all. Bray gives Cena a chair, and he's like, do it, and then Cena hits the other guy that was coming in the ring with the chair, and then, wins. Hall of Fame class of 2014, and by the way, Lita is so freaking flawless. She's like one of my many girl crushes, okay? She's perfect. She was my first girl crush, though. Okay, yeah. So she's like the queen. She's the queen. I love her. Lita, guys. The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. Okay. This match, you guys. This match was stupid. Really? I'm just gonna get to the point. Yeah, the Undertaker streak is over. Brock won. So now it's 21-1 instead of 22-0 like it should have been. I don't know. I personally think that I get that Undertaker is leaving. Whatever he's done, blah, blah, blah. He's old. Can't really do anything anymore. But that's not an excuse to take away his, like, you know, his thing that made him him. I think that he should have, like, left undefeated. That would have been awesome. But no. And out of all the people, it had to have been Brock Lesnar that beat him. And, like, the match was boring. I'm just gonna say it was boring. Like, if that was my last match, I wouldn't want it to be like that. I wouldn't want it to be boring. I would want to fly off ladders. I would want to break tables and, you know, smash chairs over my head. Because it's my last, you know what I mean? Like, and none of that really happened at all. So I'm mad. That makes me really mad. I think the crowd's reaction basically gives it all. So that made me really, really mad. It seemed like the only moves they were, like, even using in the match was the F5 and Hell's Gate, and they just kept repeating that over and over again. It was stupid. Sorry, but it was stupid. Whatever, and then there's the Divas match, with all the stupid, crappy Divas in there. It lasted probably 5 minutes. Almost 6 minutes. You know, you had all the Divas, you had so many opportunities. WWE had so many opportunities, they had so many different things and so many different directions they could have taken it and made things awesome, but you know what they did? None of that. AJ kept her stupid title. Okay, what's the point of even having a WrestleMania match if you're not going to lose a title? That's basically what a pay-per-view is for. WrestleMania and, like, you know, all these other things, all the big events. It's so you can give new superstars that, whatever, you know, whatever. Obviously, the 50-minute long entrances kind of screwed up their airtime, so they're like, oh, let's just screw the Divas out of their match time, because who even cares about them anyway, because we don't give them enough time. Nobody even actually knows if they like them, so who cares, right? Go out there, and then come back, because that's all you get. The only good thing that I seen was, well, not really good, but like something that interested me was the Nikki and Brie thing where they kind of faced off. I'm hoping that they turn that into like a twin versus twin storyline, kind of like the Hardy Boys, brother versus brother thing, but obviously not the Hardy Boys. You'll never be the Hardy Boys. But I think it'd be really cool. Then again, cool in WWE. Oh. Randy Orton versus Batista versus Danny Bryan. Main event. Yeah, see, like I told you guys, I really didn't even get to see, like, any of it. To be honest, I wasn't even gonna watch it. And then somebody talked me into it, but I really didn't even feel like it. When I got home, I took a shower, and I just wanted to sleep and eat freaking Chips Ahoy cookies. Ugh. But I really didn't even, like, want to watch it. But I did, and I'm not too happy that I did. So, you know, Randy Orton has his 30-minute long entrance. Rev Theory, right, voices? Yeah, Rev Theory was performing live, and I have to say, that guy is pretty scrumptious, pretty hot. After the match gets going, it's basically, you know, Daniel's out for a while, and he'll come back, and then he's knocked out again because he already had a match with Triple H where he screwed up his shoulder, and I feel you, dude, the back of that Harley, oh. Anyways, yeah, so Triple H and Stephanie McMahon come out when Daniel Bryan has Randy Orton in a yes lock, and they pull the referee out, and then they put the Armstrong dude that cheats, that has been like screwing Daniel Bryan over, I guess. Again, I'm not really caught up on my WWE here, guys. So they have him go in there and you know, plan to sabotage him, not let him be champion, because Daniel Bryan's not meant to be champion. Yes, he is. Okay. Randy Orton and Batista, scrumptious Batista, ooh. Biker Alley guys, like, holy crap. There are so many hot guys with the Batista arms and the motorcycles and the tattoos, and it's like, you are very hot. You are very hot. And that's what I picture Batista. It's like, dude, he needs a motorcycle and he needs to be my husband. So, Batista and Randy Orton team up against Daniel. And they do a Batista bomb / RKO on the announcer's table. And then the medical people come out, and they're taking Daniel Bryan out on a stretcher, and then Daniel Bryan's like, no, and he gets up and he's like crawling to the ring, only to be thrown into a steel staircase. I ruined that. But it's like, guys, he's a king. Daniel Bryan's a king. He is the king. Okay? He's like almost, okay. It's like Chris Jericho, and then there's Daniel Bryan. See how close they are into my heart? Yeah. Like, there's no going over Chris Jericho, though. It's all his. So, end of the story is... Daniel Bryan gets Batista in the yes lock, and he taps out, and then we have our winner. Something actually worth watching, finally. Daniel Bryan is the world champion, and he is awesome. Daniel Bryan's freaking awesome, and he's finally champion because he deserves it, guys. He deserves it. And I swear, if WWE pulls the whole, okay, we'll give him the championship, but we're just going to take it back, like, instantly, I will lose my mind. I'll lose it. The rest of it, I think I've lost 95% of it. I will lose the other 5 if you do this, WWE. So don't do this. Let's not do this, okay? He deserves this, and he's worked his butt off, and he's amazing, and I'm really happy that he's finally in a place where he should be. Or you better put him in a place where he should be, because otherwise I'm not sure what we're gonna do, because our threats are kind of pointless, because, you know, we're talking to a camera. But one day, WWE, one day, I'll figure out something to do that will get you back, okay? Remember that. So that was my short little raw review. Again, how mad are you guys that the Undertaker's streak is gone, is ruined? Like, I know it's not. Like, yeah, he had 21 years of amazing, you know, undefeated, but now he's defeated. It's kind of like the rest, it's just, that's how I feel. I feel angry, and then sad. I was sad. Now I'm angry. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this review is so short and so terrible. I will work on that. And I know I haven't uploaded in forever, but I'm not going to apologize because it seems like I'm apologizing in every one of my videos for not uploading, and then it's like a trend. It's like I will upload one and I'll be like, I'm sorry, I'm going to get back into it. And then it's like I don't for a long time. But then when I never say anything about it, I actually get on track with it. Weird. Yeah, I'm putting YouTube on the top of my priority list. Well, right under my car, because my car is way more important than YouTube. No offense, guys. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys can follow me on Twitter at ThatDeviantPunk. But yeah, you guys can totally go follow me, my gamer tag, and then my ask. If you guys want to ask me questions, I'll answer them in a Q&A. Or I might do something fun with the Q&A. Don't know what yet, but I have a few ideas. Might, switch it up, change it, so it's not the same as everyone else's Q&A. I'm not just going to answer the questions. I'll do something cool. Do something cooler than that. I don't know what yet, though. What yet, though? What, though, yet? I'm confusing myself. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'm sorry this review is so bad, and, Raw's tomorrow. I'm not going to promise I'm going to watch it, because I honestly don't know, because I have to work all day, and then it depends on how tired I am when I get home and if I want to watch it. Or if I even get home in time to watch it. So it all just depends. Maybe I might upload a Raw review and it might happen, but don't hold your breath because it might not. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, elegance is key. Mwah.